Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, Shaman. So in this video, I'll try to continue the information about Najran City. A month ago, I made a video entitled Everything About Najran City, and to my surprise, it did well. I'm so happy with the feedbacks coming from you guys. I really appreciate your comments and suggestions about the video. Some of you even tried to contact me on my given email, and I just feel happy to entertain all your questions. So with that, I decided to continue this topic by discussing to you the safety here in Najran City, since most of you asked me about it. I know this topic is a bit complicated and sensitive, and I hope you would widen your understanding and try to search also and accumulate information. Part of this video also is I will try to correct the mistake that I've committed on the first part of the video, and that is about the international schools here in Najran City. We only have one international school here as of the moment, Sanabel Al Noor International Indian School. Thank you so much to Mr. or Miss Gemjoy for giving me the info. So for you to really understand this topic about the origin of this conflict, watch this.
Devastating airstrikes by a regime and its allies. A catastrophic humanitarian situation. ISIS and Al-Qaeda taking advantage of the chaos. And a bitter proxy war. All taking place in one ravaged Arab state. You'd be forgiven for thinking this is Syria, but it's not. This is Yemen, and a war that commands a fraction of the headlines, but is no less brutal for civilians caught in the crossfire. Ordinary Yemenis are bearing the brunt of a Saudi-led war against Houthi rebels allegedly backed by Iran. Rebels the coalition considers terrorists. The United Nations says more than 10,000 people have been killed since airstrikes began in March 2015. The health system has been, quote, almost obliterated. And almost a third of the country is severely or acutely malnourished. That's more than 7 million people.
Ang haba rin. Ayan o.
So that was what happened before. Many of the civilians, expatriates, were affected to some point that they fled home and never come back. Now the question is the war still ongoing? How is the life here in Najran City as of the moment? How is the people? How is Saudi Arabia responding to this conflict? The war is still ongoing, but it's not like before as what you have seen in the video. We rarely hear the sound of the bombs as what we had before maybe a year ago. Sometimes I'm longing to the sound of the bombs because I used to hear it before, and it's like part of our daily life here in Najran. Yeah, it's a bad joke, but what can we do? I believe there is an ongoing peace talks between the two parties, and I'm really hoping for the best outcome. We have a normal life here in Najran City, thank God. The people are doing good. All are looking forward for a brighter and peaceful future. The government and the Saudi civil defense system are all doing their very best to secure everyone and to prevent these inhuman doings of the rebels. Who knows, for the upcoming months, this conflict will be resolved and everything will be back to normal. Having said that, I can say now that it is still safe to live and work here in Najran City. Only some part of Najran is affected, it's the border, but there is peaceful living now, and hopefully it will remain like this. If I'm going to rate it from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, I would say 8. Before I will end this, I want to say that it's you yourself who will decide if you want to work here or not. You can search more info about this place, and just be careful in gathering information because some are just exaggerations of what is happening here. So be sure your info is authentic. I think that would be all. Thank you so much for watching this video, and just let me know if you have more questions about this city. You can always leave a comment and I'll try to answer all of them. See you in the next video, and maasalam.